I hope you've had a blessed and a prosperous day. I got this AC going and I've kind of lost my voice, man. It's kind of crazy. Um, this person is going so slow. But I'm on my way to school. On my way to school. Just wanted to talk some Falcons with some Falcon fans out there, or talk some football, some sports with some sports fans out there. Waiting for some sports fans to get in here so we can dialogue while I commute, while I'm on my way. You know what it is, Falcons Therapy, where Falcon fans can come together and talk about Falcony-like things, but where everybody's welcome to get these good vibes. What's up, RC? What up, man? Thanks for coming through, RC. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Man, honestly, I got my question for today is, what are your main concerns for the Falcons? Other than right tackle, that's pretty obvious, right? What are your main concerns about the Falcons going into week one? What are your main concerns? What are your main concerns? And like I said, apologize for my voice, man. I got to get some like tea or something, get that cleaned up so I can get my voice back. But yeah, I lost my voice sometime today. It's crazy. What are your main concerns going into week one, other than the right tackle position? I mean, that's an obvious concern, but something that maybe not so on the radar. I'm gonna have to say, I think my biggest concern is, do we finally have a pass rush? I think that's got to be my number one concern, man. Do we finally have the pass rush that can get home, that can generate sacks, that can force opposing offenses off the field on third down? Is it legit, or is it just, are we just in fantasy land right now? Is it legit? I want to see it in season, not preseason. I don't want to see it in joint practice. I want to see the real deal. Do we have sacks finally in Atlanta? That's my number one concern. Is James Pierce Jr. that dude? Jalen Walker, he's missed a lot of time. Is he ready to go? Arnold Ebiketie, is he going to turn the corner? Leonard Floyd, is he going to be that guy for us to get us those 8+ sacks this season? Yeah, I want to see us. I want to see us sack the quarterback, man. I want to see us sack the quarterback. What are your concerns? RC says, "What's up, Rex?" 2 times. Rex 2 times. What's up, Rex? I tell the Falcons live chat that we have the offense. We just got to prove that we got a defense. Took the words right out of my mouth, man. Took the words right out of my mouth. I want to see the defense get off the field on third down. I'm looking at third down conversion percentage. That's what I'm looking at. Can this defense get off the field on third down? If you're here for the first time, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you can get these streams, these videos as soon as I upload them, y'all. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the support. It's Falcon time, baby. It's week one. We're getting ready to start 2025, 2026. It don't matter what happened in the past, y'all. It's a very new season. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be amazing. I got a great feeling about this season. I think it's going to be great. What player are you looking at? What player are you looking at? Who are you looking for to do big things this year? Give me one player, y'all. Give me one player. Who are you looking at? Vamshi, how's America? America's great right now, man. I'm blessed. I have everything I need and more. I'm so very thankful and very blessed, man. America's great. My man say John Cena. Wrong sport. John Cena. You know what? Thank you. Got love for you too, brother. Got love for you too. DeMarco Helms want to see him at starting safety. You know what? I think we're gonna get a good dose of DeMarco. But I understand that Xavier Watts picked. He's a blue chip guy, man. He's an All-American. He's very poised. He's just as good as in coverage as he is a tackler. He got great hands for interception, so I see why they picked Xavier. Got two ball hawks back there at the safety. I mean, I love the selection. Helms, he's the enforcer, but Watts is no slouch, man. He's no slouch. So I don't think we could have went wrong with either pick. You know what I'm saying? And it's great when you have that sort of team where, regardless who you pick, you picking a really good player. So I understand that, RC. Xavier Watts, though, congratulations to him for winning the starting spot. And, you know, it's one of them things, man. Just because you win the starting spot don't mean you're going to have it all year either. Things can change in an instant in the NFL. I'm looking at a guy like Billy Bowman. Man. Wins the nickel spot over D. Alford. I think Billy Bowman could be one of the biggest parts to this defense. Is he our third corner that can come in and shut down opposing team slot receivers? Is he that guy? Billy Bowman. Time for you to stand up, man. Yeah, absolutely. We just see a little bit of what they want us to see, but you know, Coach Heem, Coach Albrecht, they see these guys every day, all day in practice. So we just gotta trust that they know what's best. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Another guy I'm looking to step up. I'm looking for even bigger things from Drake London. I know Drake had a great season for us last year, but I'm looking for even bigger things from Drake London. He's a guy who's, you know, he's kind of getting a little bit of notoriety now for his toughness, his competitiveness, his catch radius, his sticky hands, his speed. I'm looking for Drake to take it to the next level, man. I'm looking for 10 tutties from Drake London this year. At least 10 tutties. And that brings me to my next player. This should not be a surprise. Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix Jr., it's your time. You were picked with the top 10 pick last season after we got Kirk Cousins. People question why in the heck would we do that? Well, we did it for this reason. To give you a shot at being the man on an offense that could be possibly a top 10, top 5 offense in this league. You get to hand off to Bijan Robinson. You get to throw to Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Darnell Mooney, Ray and company. Shine, young fella. Your time to shine, man. I think Michael Penix Jr. could be getting ready to take over the NFL. He could be getting ready. He could be that next guy that comes in and takes over the NFL. He has that type of arm talent, man. Trust me, this guy has a cannon for an arm. He has a cannon. Question is, Is it between his ears? And does he have the poise and the maturity to make plays, to call the plays, and to diagnose the defense? I know he looked good in the preseason, but I cannot stress enough. Championships are not won in preseason. He looked good last year, but we need him to be better than good. We need him to be great. We need him to be great. So my question is Michael Penix the next great franchise quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons? That's my question going into 2025, 2026. Is Michael Penix Jr. the next great franchise quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons? That's my question going into the next season, man. Those are all my questions, y'all. Well, not. One of the biggest questions of all is Coach Raheem Morris going to make up for his coaching woes of last season? Did he learn his lesson? Has he figured out how to coach this team to the playoffs? Because he has the talent. I don't think it's any question about it. The Atlanta Falcons have enough talent to win this division. But do they have the right coach leading them? We're going to see, man. Coach Raheem Morris, it's on you, man. We got all the talent in the world on this team. I hope you're not the coach that's holding us back. I want to see Coach Raheem Morris succeed. I like the guy. I think he's a likable person. I like his personality. He's a personable guy. He's a guy that does a great press conference. But guess what? Great press conferences don't win you games, Coach Raheem Morris. Can you manage the clock this year? Can you put the right guys in the game at the right time, Coach Raheem Morris? Or are you going to fumble the bag again? Are you going to be afraid to make the moves when the moves need to be made, Coach Raheem? Because you try to please the players. It's not about pleasing the players. It's about doing what's best for the team, Coach. Come on, Coach. All right. Michael Penix Jr. looks so good in the starts he had last season. I had the most confidence in him, says RC. I love it. Man, we lost 2 overtime games, and that was our defense, not offense. I agree with you. When we play Washington this year, I don't think that QB will be running around like he did on us. Come on, man. You preaching. I agree with everything you're saying, man. But the fact remains, we need a good coach to make the right calls at the right time. We can have all the players doing all the right things, but if the coaches aren't calling the right plays and aren't making the right moves, sometimes you can lose the game because the coach. So we need our coach to be locked in every game. Got to be locked in. Time management. Time management is key. Time management is key. Personnel. Key. Okay? If a guy is hurt out there and he's hurting the team, get him off the field, coach. Get him off the field. Put somebody in that can help this team win. Stop catering to the players. Stop catering to these players when they're not playing good. Get them off the field. Put the best man in. That's all I got to say, man. RC says, amen. I agree. I hate that I'm losing my voice, but yeah, man. That's what I got. I'm on my way to school. Much love to y'all. Thank you, everybody that came through for fantasy football live draft on Sunday. That was super cool. First time I've done a live draft on stream. That was super fun. The teams are set. Football starts on Thursday. Man, yeah. I mean, what can we do? Like I said, any given play, the whole landscape of the team could change any given play. So We'll just pray for everybody's health and safety, absolutely, on this team. You've already had some guys, you know, they've already had some casualties. So you got to be next man up, right? Next man up. That's why we got a team of 53 and another 16 on the practice squad. Got to be next man up, man. So next guy got to get in there and hold his own, and then everybody else around him got to rally and lift him up. And I'm sure Coach Raheem Morris is preaching that as well. Heart, mind, and fist, right? So heart, mind, and fist. Yes, indeed. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this ride. If you got any questions or any comments, hit me up in the comment section, or else I'm excuse me. I'm enjoying this ride. Bless me. Sorry. Bless me. It's quite fun driving to school twice a week. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't really like driving. I wish I could do these classes on Zoom. That would be amazing. I could go home and get some food, get something to eat. Wouldn't have to buy food because the brother be hungry once work is over. But you got to do what you got to do, man. So I ain't gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna be about it. I'm gonna go buy me a salad, hopefully, if I have time to go buy this salad before class starts at 5 o'clock, and enjoy my salad, sit down, relax before class starts. So that's the goal. That's the plan. That's the master plan. I hope everybody had a great day. Much love to y'all. I'll be back tomorrow in the morning with Falcons therapy. You know how I do on my way to school. We'll talk a little bit of football. It'll be Wednesday. So most of the guys who are going to play on Sunday will be practicing tomorrow. So that's a huge day tomorrow for Darnell Mooney. He's listed as day-to-day with the shoulder. He missed almost all of the offseason. Got injured very early on in training camp. So yeah, we'll see if Darnell Mooney is a full go tomorrow, or at least a partial participant. That will get him on track to be able to play on Sunday. So that's a huge update tomorrow in Darnell Mooney's health, man. Yes, I hope you all had a great long weekend. Labor Day weekend, man. I had a great Labor Day weekend. It was awesome. It was amazing. I hope yours was as well. Report is that he will start. Last report I saw, he was jogging on the sideline. So let's see if he gets a full practice in tomorrow or Thursday, and that'll put him on track for real to be starting on Sunday. Yeah, that'll put him on track to start on Sunday. One of my leagues, Rashid Rice, was not listed as suspended for the first 6 games, so I hate that I didn't see that. It's not even listed on there. They got to do better. They got to do better. But as soon as I did my draft on Sunday, I saw he suspended, so I didn't pick him on my other league. Because I had Patrick Mahomes on my sleeper league. But my ESPN league, I did not pick up Patrick Mahomes. I picked up Bo Nix, Kyler Murray, and of course, MPJ, Michael Penix Jr. I wanted to get Bijan, but did end up getting Bijan. I got Drake London. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really don't have a favorite college football team. I really don't. I'm gonna just support my local team, the school I'm going to right now, San Jose State. They play against Texas, I think, next weekend. I think they play against Texas, so I'll be supporting them. I mean, it probably won't look good, but hopefully they get out there and compete. San Jose State, do your thing, represent the Bay well. You know, represent the Bay well. Their program has been improving over the years. Nick Nash, very coveted, undrafted free agent for the Falcons. He played at San Jose State last year. So, shout out to Nick Nash, man. He had a really great season last year. Led the NCAA in receiving yards, receptions, and receiving touchdowns. So, shout out to Nick Nash, man. Representing the Bay out there in Atlanta right now. Okay, the Gamecocks, University of South Carolina. Nice. We got a South Carolina guy on the Falcons as well. What's my guy's name? The tight end. What's his name? He's from South Carolina. What's the tight end's name? I know his name, but for some reason I can't think of it right now. He's a South Carolina guy. Last season, he was on South Carolina. And I thought he would make the 53-man roster, but he didn't. They chose Felipe Franks instead. What is this guy's name? He's a really good receiving tight end. Oh my God. Why am I unable to? I know this dude's name. Oh my God. Oh no. We got a celebrity in the building. Smitty Sports Machine. What's happening, man? Smitty Smith Sports Machine. We talking about, thank you, Josh Simon. Thank you. Tight end, undrafted free agent. He's on the practice squad right now. So, yeah, we got some South Carolina in there. We got some San Jose State with Nick Nash in there. We got a little bit of everything, man. Got a little bit of everything. Smitty, we just been talking about who's one player we looking forward to seeing week 1 on the squad, and then what our biggest concern is going into week 1 for the team. If you want to comment on that, man. What's one player you're looking at? You want to see this player step his game up week 1. And then 2, what's your biggest concern for this team week 1, going into week 1? I'm glad they got Barrow back as well. I liked Barrow. Simeon Barrow out of Miami. You look good at D-line, man. I gotta say that as well, man. The D-line. That's what we talked about. That's what RC and I was talking about. Can we generate the pressure? Can we get home? Can we get off the field on 3rd down? That's what we've been talking about. And then Smitty says, Mike Hughes, you got to put your big boy pants on. Haha, time to take the training wheels off, young man. No more pull-ups. Put your big boy pants on. You got to step up, Mike Hughes. Because we got some guys that are ready to take your spot. I'm telling you, man. We got some guys that are ready to take that spot. Don't be half-stepping, Mike Hughes. Smitty, you going to the game on Sunday? I hope you'll be at the game, man. I talked to Big Low. I'm going to be there. This will be my first Atlanta Falcons home game ever. I'm going to be in the building. I'm coming out on Saturday, and I'm leaving right after the game on Sunday. So I won't be there long, but I had to get in there. First game of the season, man. All right, I'll miss you this time, but hopefully we'll get a chance to connect next time, man. Love your content. If you are not subscribed to Smitty Sports Machine, then I don't know what you're doing. If you're a Falcons fan, I don't know what you're doing. Go subscribe to Smitty Sports Machine now, man. Guy he's been in the content creating for the Atlanta Falcons for a long time, man. He's the OG. He's one of the OGs. Haha, absolutely, man. Gotta show love, man. Rut is my man. Stay safe in these streets. I ain't gonna be in the street, I promise you. Your boy gonna hit that hotel. I'm gonna give me some room service. I'm gonna stay in that room till that game time. I'm gonna hit the stadium. I might try to connect with Big Low Country at the game, and then I'm out of here, man. I'm heading back. I'm 43, Smitty. I'm 43, man. I don't run the streets no more, man. I don't run the streets no more. Yes, sir. Them days is over. I'm just trying to get out of there, have a good time at the game, be safe, and get back to California. I got work the next day. 46, yes, sir. You know what time it is. All right, RC. Take care, brother. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, man. It's all about longevity now, Smitty. It's all about longevity now. Stacking the paper, longevity. Man, staying out of trouble, all that. Keeping the body going, keeping the body healthy, keeping the mind healthy, and the spirit, as well as the soul. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm all about. And I'm all about trying to help educate these kids as well. That's why I'm on this journey right now, today, finishing up my graduate school program so I can get my PE credential officially in December, and my master's in education. Time to enjoy life. I'm ready to go see the world personally. I'm ready to go visit other countries. Haven't done it, always wanted to do it. You know, so I'm ready to do that after I finish school, and you know, I want to go to some different countries and check out some other cultures. I think my first country I'm gonna try to go to is Africa, man. I want to go see our people, man. I want to go see Africa, the motherland. So I'm looking forward to it. But I'm gonna get out of here because I'm losing my voice. I need a little bit of voice for class. Got a 2-hour class coming up, so thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all, Smitty. It's a pleasure, man, having you in here. You welcome anytime, fam. Tell those that you love them while you can. Be blessed. We'll be back with Falcons therapy tomorrow on our way to work. You know how we do. 10-15 minutes. We'll check in with y'all. We'll see if Darnell Mooney is a full participant tomorrow in practice, and we'll get ready for Sunday, y'all. Don't forget, football starts on Thursday. The NFL season starts on Thursday, man. We'll get our first dose of the NFL season. Much love to y'all. Peace. And I'm out. Be on that 8. I'm going to check you out, Smitty. All right. Much love. Peace. And I'm gone.